All right, folks, welcome back here. Top of the fifth inning here from Raider Field as we look to conclude this one here tonight. Again, the Raiders ahead by 13. And you do have a 10-run rule after 5 innings of play, so Wapahani just needs 3 more outs without giving up 4 runs. We'll see what happens here in this top half of the 5th inning. And we'll lead things off here with a pitcher, number 16, Tia Retz. So 2-0 the count.
I'm going to do the Undertaker when we win, like, say we beat you, and then you follow the celebration. And then when they start cleaning the field, I play the Barney cleanup song. It goes, clean up, clean up. Last time I played it, Ashley looked up here.
And that's in there for a called strike now. 2-1 the count here on Tia Retz. 2-1 the count. Here's the pitch. That's going to be just high. So 3 balls and 1 strike here on Retz, followed by the catcher Becca Overlees. And Bray looking to finish things up here this evening for Wapahani. Little bloop shot there on the third base side. That's going to be fouling out of play. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count here on Tia Retz.
You're good. Not much of West we get, though.
Can you play for them?
So Retz will step back in here. Bray again on the rubber looking at Kahali Como. And the payoff pitch. Fouled back out of play. We're going to redo it again. So full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bray gets her signs once more. She'll rock back. The wind up, the payoff pitch. Popped up in the infield, and nobody's at first base anyway, so the Raiders will not get an out right there. It's going to be an infield hit for Tia Retz. And so now we'll have a courtesy runner down there at first base. It looks like here potentially. And indeed we will. No idea who that young lady is. But nonetheless. I believe that is Avery Ludwig as the courtesy runner down at first base here for Winchester. That's a called strike here on Becca Overlees. The balls, 1 strike. The wind up, here's the pitch. Called strike 2. Nice pitch right there from Bray. So no balls, 2 strikes here on Becca Overlees. Can run her at first, nobody out, and the pitch. That's high and away, and she's going to be out at first base. Caught off guard.
At the plate, we have number 15, Becca.
So 1 out now in the inning. So 1-2 the count. And the pitch. Popped up right field, and Swallow is there to make the catch for out number 2 here in the inning. And now the right fielder, number 10, Taylor Campbell at the plate. So again, 2 outs, nobody on. Katie Bray looks on in there. She'll rock back, and the pitch. In there for a called strike, 0-1.
At the
Again, Katie has really settled in here throughout the evening. Had a little bit of a hiccup there in the third inning. Also to start the game there in the first, but wriggled out of trouble. Again, got in some trouble there in the third inning, but nothing that really, put her in a too bad of a situation score-wise. Really has held down the fort once again here this evening, and the hitters came to hit. That is for darn sure here throughout the evening for Wapahani. Ground ball here to the shortstop. Tosses on to first, and that's going to get by the first baseman. So an error on the throw there by Abby Cross.
Next up, we have number 3, Riley Brown.
So an error right there. Now we'll bring up Alyssa Cole. Or rather, I'm going to have a pinch hitter. It's going to be number 3.
She is mean to her cousin Ava. Ava hopes she's trying to say her cousin.
Popped up down the left field line, and Cross will track that one down. So Riley Brown, pardon me, is out right there, and that's going to end the ball game here this evening, folks. So again, the Raiders offensively put together a great game here this evening, and was able to come away there with a victory. Again, the final score: Wapahani 15, Winchester 2. The Raiders now improve to 6-5 here on the season. The Raiders now above 500, so got to keep on going in the right direction. And hopefully, start stringing some more wins together, build momentum, and never know where that might lead from there. But a great W here tonight. Again, with this final score victory, again, the Raiders will now head on to, I believe, Eastern Hancock there on Thursday night. They're to take on the Lady Royals. That will be, let's see here, a 5:30 p.m. start time there on Thursday night, April the 28th. So again, make the trip on over there to Eastern Hancock. They would love to have you support the girls out there. The baseball team in command also here this evening so far, from what I've read here on their Game Changer app. They was up 10-2 in the 6th inning. So great things are happening here for Wapahani Raider sports. And again, they're on your line score again this evening. Winchester 2 runs, 6 hits, and an error. Wapahani 15 runs on 17 hits and 2 errors here this evening. Again, as they now improve the record to 6-5 here on the season. Again, I want to thank you all for tuning in throughout the evening here. Greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. And until next time, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy saying good night from Raider Field.